I mean, to hear Toby Hooper talk about it, he was just sort of taking all of the economic and social unrest of the time, which, hey, look, we're there again.
Right.
But
Yeah,
he
it
was
makes
just
the
taking
60s
all
and
of that
70s.
and distilling it into this weird, like
Right.
gruesome story about a crazy family out in rural
Yeah.
Texas.
I mean, we're basically living the 60s and 70s all over again. To
Oh yeah.
basically, like, like police brutality hasn't really gone anywhere. It's just more widely known
We just
because
know about it more, yeah,
yeah,
because
because
of
everybody
the internet.
has a camera with
Yeah.
that on their phone. Gay people are fighting for their rights. Women are fighting for their rights again, like they did in the
Mhm.
'60s with Roe versus Wade. It's crazy, man. It is literally crazy. But that's the thing about this movie was we were still in Vietnam. This was really the first war where like footage was being shown in graphic detail and people can actually watch it on TV.
Yeah, on TV. I mean, there was footage from
Yeah,
from other wars before that, but it was like on the nightly
Sure.
news
right.
during
Or it
this
was in like
time.
sort of propaganda machine,
Mhm.
like newsreels that they would put out, like, we're winning the war, our boys, and
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah, that's like World War II style.
right,
Yeah, but yeah,
yeah, but
Vietnam was a
unlike
totally different
that,
beast.
people didn't
yeah.
heavily protest that war. Like,
No, everybody was pretty much all in on that one
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
because it had a clear goal.
Mm,
Whereas Vietnam, it just seemed like, oh, we got ourselves mired down in this war and nobody really knows why.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a lot of, and like I said, police brutality was going on top of that, and that was something you can see on the news.
Right.
Sure.
So yeah, just a lot of crazy stuff was going on, and then this was just like it wasn't like deep into the satanic panic, but it was just like the sprinkle, like it was
Mm-hmm.
just starting to happen. And then a few years earlier, you had that Time article where the cover was just God is dead, so like
Mm-hmm.
people were going to church
When
much. It was just weird times.
Sure. And this was after the Manson murders, right? Like we
Oh
we, we
yeah,
were
it was
living
like
in a post Manson. Yeah.
like
Yeah.
5 years after that. Yeah.
Right. So I mean, I think all of that sort of like was boiled into this pot
Mhm.
of head cheese that they call Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, it was just the perfect storm is what it was.
Mm,
What it really came down to between Vietnam, the beginning of the Satanic
sure.
Panic, people fighting for their rights.
Mhm.
And this movie would never been made by a studio. Like it
No,
No.
would have
absolutely.
only been made by people who like were almost as crazy as some of the people in the movie themselves. Like to put themselves through this I mean hell to get something on the other end that's as good as this is kind of amazing. Just in itself, just the independent, I guess, filmmaking
Right.
spirit.
Darkest greetings, everyone. This was a clip from the Horror, Sci-Fi, and Beyond podcast. You can listen to the full podcast episode on either YouTube or Spotify, with links posted in the description below. New episodes are posted every other week. Thanks for watching, and always remember to stay weird.